Okay, yeah, so my battery died while I was sifting soil here. I did end up going and getting my garden cart to sit on. It turned out to be about half good soft soil, which is still under here, and half is like clumps and undecomposed things. So that's going to go at the bottom. Now, I do have one complication now, which is that it's raining again. See, probably the drips coming in. So this is a highly rudimentary soil sifter, but it worked. It's literally made up of junk that I have, but it worked. And yeah, I don't know how I'll end up making a permanent one or what. So I think one bucket will be enough. I also know that I need to bring those buckets in because unlike some of my buckets, they don't have drainage holes in the bottom. So they will just become great big puddles. So I need to at least bring those under the porch. And then I'm going to put the rough soil at the bottom and figure out how to gather up the soft soil and put it on top before I do one more course of bricks. So that's what's happening now. I no longer really have a way to set this up because, okay, so there's the tripod is on a stick there that used to be a thing for a solar light. And I'm not gonna get my phone all rained on. Nope, nope, nope. So I no longer really have a way to set this up so you can watch. But the pausing has been working, I guess. So let's do that. And I've got a waterproof jacket on again, because I actually got too hot and had to take all the coats off. But, it's gotten a little chillier and yada yada. Okay, hold up. Okay, so after collecting up all the soil using a trowel, a little bit of my hand, a little bit of the shovel, and pulling up the corners to get it all in one spot, it appears I got quite a bit more than half worth of nice, loose, sifted compost. What was left, and I'm just gonna like put my coat over the phone so that I don't soak it, was sticks and things. So the sticks and things are going to be at the bottom. Just to kick that in, and then I'm going to do that layer of nice, fine, sifted compost on top. And there will be at least one more row of bricks, possibly two, before I plant some seeds. The rain's getting harder, though. Oh, and it literally just got even harder. And I have to go get my tripod out of it. I call it a tripod. There's a tripod stuck on a stick. One of those flexi leg ones. So, since it's raining again, I may wait. See if this lets up. See if I need to finish this tomorrow. I'm not sure. Of note, there was a little bit of plastic in here. If you weren't aware, this shape of tea bag is vinyl and will never compost. I found that out later and stopped having this kind. But you know, the pyramid type, you will never be able to compost that. They're vinyl, it's plastic. So getting tea that isn't in that kind is probably better. And yeah, so still completely fascinated by this. I think that's frost damage, not ripening. It's fascinating. I don't know what they'll look like once they're ripening. I don't know how to tell. And my pawpaw has gone just about fully dormant. It's supposed to have a bright yellow leaf before doing so, but it didn't bother this year. And that's okay. So, yeah. I guess I'm gonna call this finished. I don't know if pausing again makes any sense. I did bring dirt in before it just turns into a bucket of mud. Let it dry out a bit before I go decide where to put it later. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later. Yep. A drippy day. Matches the way Pittsburgh feels. This has been my self-care project for the day. Squirrel Hill is the next hill over from that. I think it's this range. Right behind the tree. So that was nearby. It's October 28th of 2018, and we got less rain today than expected. So that's nice. And my water diversion trench is working brilliantly, because it's not just rushing up onto the porch to here anymore. It's going that way, regardless of how much rain we get. So yeah, unfortunately this ended up being a two-parter. The first part I'll link because my battery died while I was recording the first, and that didn't allow me to continue to do pause and then keep recording and then pause and then keep recording. So such as it is. I hope you're doing all right today. Bye.